everyone, Sabrina from Campbell's Freedom Farm, and Taylor watched my video about putting peppers with the tomatoes, and she loved the whole look and everything. We're getting tomatoes like crazy out of here. And so she made a deal. She'll till this new area that I want to use for landscaping if I plant her tomatillas with the pepper, petunias, and onions. Okay, I hate tilling, so this works for me. So that's what we're going to do, and it's the same thing as planting the tomato, even though it's not a tomato. It's out of the same family. So what we're going to do is start with some Epsom salt, work it in. We're going to do some tomato fertilizer. Remember, it has high nitrogen in, and the plants need that. And then we're going to put the companion plants with it. All right, let me grab all this stuff real quick. I forgot some stuff. Okay, I think I have everything. Okay, first thing we're going to do is get some Epsom salt. And a little tomato plant food, and I'm really going to work it in here. Because remember, a magnesium deficiency in a tomato plant is not a pretty thing. Actually, all the plants for the most part, and I would tell you if there was some that didn't need that. Okay, now we're going to plant the tomatilla. Now I'm going to put it more to the, let me think, to the back. And I have two babies that go with it. Now remember, in a tomatilla, you can't have just one. It could flower, but it'll never germinate. So you need to really get another variety and put it in with it. Okay. What kind of, this is the Verde one. She'll like that one. And the two little ones are the purple. Oh, two purples. Ooh, that'll be pretty. Now, whoa, Verde is the green one, and that's her favorite. I just like the purple because I like purple. Okay, now, the reason we're putting a hot pepper in here is it helps with the root rot, not the rot root, which I always say wrong. I don't know why. It's one of those tongue twisters. Okay, so this is the gypsy. And I'm not a big fan of the super hot. I love hot peppers, but not, like, she's crazy about them. I mean, she was making lunch once, and she put too much habanero. I mean, I freeze bags of habanero for her and basil for me. Now remember, real quick, the tomato food, which is also vegetable, has the same nutrients that the pepper needs. So give it some too. This is a pretty big, all these plants are pretty big. This is later in the year. Okay. Let me get that a little deeper. You know, with the tomatillas, the tomatoes, and those could go, they got the trichomes, so they could go pretty deep. The pepper should be level or just a little deep, but not so much, but I don't want it sitting in the air. Okay, the next thing we have to plant, obviously, is pink petunias. Now, the reason we're doing the pink petunias is it gives a place for the beetle to come. And we want the beetles, or the correct type of beetles. We don't want the Japanese beetles. but it really helps protect the tomato plant because it eats all the bad bugs. So it gives it a nice cool place to live, and really helps it out. Okay, the next thing we're adding, this pot's too small to put a marigold like I normally do, and but the marigold's right next to it. Sorry. Onions. Okay. Always circle your peppers and your tomatoes with onions. And is it late to put onions in? Yeah. The bulb may not be big, but the reason we're planting it is not for the bulb, but to protect the other plants, the main two plants, the pepper plant and the tomatillo. Now, we'll still get the bulbs because unless it has a hard freeze, it's not so bad. But Taylor chops the top like green onions. I mean, they are tasty. Okay. So what I'll do, oh, I have one more. I don't know if this is pink or not. I think it is. Let me put that in there. Okay, so this is a very quick video, and I heard the tiller's done, so hopefully she did everything. I gotta go check it out. So remember, when you plant your tomatoes or your tomatillas, put a hot pepper in there. Will it help with the root rot? Or rot root? I should start saying it wrong on purpose. It's supposed to because it releases a chemical. If it doesn't, like I said in the first video, at least I have them together for my dinner. I have pepper, I have a tomato or tomatilla, and some beautiful petunias that smell amazing. So this is Sabrina from Campbell's Freedom Farm, and now I gotta go check on Taylor. Bye.